Welcome, contemplation exercise. You know, I'm a newsman 5 days a week. I'm influenced by what I see on TV, what I hear on the radio, what I read in the headlines. How many of you saw what happened in Denver or over Denver yesterday with the airplane? Scary, right? That plane, built more than a decade ago, flying routes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's a workhorse in the sky, right? And at some point, if it were a car, we could say the wheels fell off the car. But because it was something that flew, parts started to come off of that plane. Now, we're going to find out in the days and weeks ahead if the plane was poorly maintained, what happened to make those parts fall off, and I'll bet you dollars to donuts, as my grandma used to say, that it had something to do in the maintenance logs. Well, guess what? You've got maintenance logs. Think of something you scheduled this week. What did you schedule this week? What did you put in the calendar? How good are you, and this is your contemplation for this moment, how good are you at scheduling nothing? Silence. Time just to breathe in and breathe out. No judgment, but hover over the answer. Perhaps you'll identify how not scheduling silence and peace into your week causes the mechanism of your own body, mind, and energetic self to have the wheels come off or have a little engine failure. Some of you are looking at something that happened in the week and it affected your breathing in your body. Where did the awareness of that put your breath? Was it high in your chest? That's anxiety. Invite your breath down to your navel. Let it go. Clean your house. And you notice, as you begin to confront your thoughts with the awareness of breath, that you can dissolve those anxious thoughts. So lean into that experience. Find a thought that makes you anxious, perhaps that's judgment-oriented, and breathe into it. Navel out from spine, and then exhale, navel into spine. Now, we need each other, and we need to support each other in this notion of rejuvenation, of scheduling nothing. And let's do that through our breath. All together now, identify your navel, press it into your spine, and exhale all of the air from your body. Out, out, out. Wring yourself out. Clean your house today, all the way out. Press, 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 press. Then breathe in all the way to the top of your lungs capacity, my friends, all the way. Create a new space. When you get there, you know what to do. Hold your breath for just a moment. Open your mouth, exhale, audible breath. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Exhale all of the air from your lungs. Turning the lights off so you can turn them on inside. Out, out, out. Clean your house. Breathe in slowly all the way to the top of your lungs capacity. Hold it. Feel your beating heart. Feel your life. Audible breath. Exhale. Let go. One more time. Out, out, out. Clean your house, beautiful friends. You know what you're letting go of today. I don't, but you do. And breathe in. Hold it at the top. Let go of something. Exhale. Just become the witness and the observer of your breath. Eyes closed. Let your breathing be whatever it is, naturally, your normal rhythm and pace. If it helps you to remind you to keep your breath low at the navel, connect your thumbs with your forefingers. That is your mudra, as the ancients taught us. You see it in ancient art. So thumbs to forefingers. Breathe in. Witness. Breathe out. Witness. Please don't place expectations on your experience today. When you find that expectation, breathe in, meet it with your breath. Exhale, invite it out the door. Please try to let go of judgments of your experience today. You're going to judge something, whether it's an interruptive sound, maybe me, I'm clearing my throat. When you find judgment, just take a deep breath in, clean your house, and exhale, let it go. Let's recalibrate the way you experience your life today. You are not the person with the name, the role. You are the observer. You are the witness of your thoughts, your feelings, your experience. And so in this space, just be the witness, the observer. There's the floor beneath you. What does the floor feel like? There's my left arm, there's my right arm. There's my left leg and my right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Perhaps you're aware of the walls behind you, in front of you, to the left and to the right, windows, the ceiling above you, the door. Sound is never a barrier to meditation, so if something is interruptive in the class today, I want you to meet it with an inhale and an exhale, and let go of judgment for what you're hearing. And if you are the maker of that sound, I want you to meet it with an inhale and an exhale and forgive yourself a little bit today and soften the edges. Throughout your meditation, I want you to know that you came to this planet with some tools that you can use. They are your senses. So let's use them. As we always do, these are your single sensory focuses that you can use when your mind starts to take you away or chatter. Let's go to your skin. Scan your body. Simple and easy. Where on your skin are the nerve endings communicating sensory experiences to your brain? Maybe it's somewhere where you are in pain today. Breathe in and send your breath to that space where you have pain in your body and soften the edges of that pain. Don't recoil when you feel the pain. Meet it as a visitor and send your breath to the edges and see if your breath awareness can soften the pain. But maybe you can find a place on your body that feels comfortable, alive. And notice that as you add your awareness to that, And as you add an in-breath to that experience, you can transfer that comfort, that aliveness you feel on your skin, somewhere in your body, to other places that need it in your physical experience. Breathe in. Transfer, breathe out. As your mind starts to tap at you like a child pulling at your shirt saying, hey, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. Simply take an in-breath and an out-breath and go back to that single focus, a place on your body. And know that that which pulls at your awareness, your thoughts, will soften. You can get to that later. Doesn't matter how many times you have to redirect your focus. Doesn't matter. And go to your body. Your eyes are closed, but you can see. It's so amazing to me. Go to your awareness with eyes closed of light or shadow in this space. And just be there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look around the room in your mind's eye. Find where light enters through cracks in the windows. Find where the safety of a shadow exists. When we close our eyes, we lean on that sense of sight that's often paired with feeling. And what a gift that can be. A simple act of closing your eyes, reaching for light, becoming aware that light is always reaching for you. Become aware that you can reach for the safety of a shadow, wrap yourself up like a blanket, or you can attach yourself to light, and by breathing into either one of those awarenesses, you can expand that light or that shadow 360 degrees all the way around you. Add your awareness, add the energy of an in-breath, and try it out a few times. I am here, in-breath. Out-breath, I am home. And here and home, it's as if we have stepped into a pool of vibration. Part of that pool of vibration exists in sound waves, sound energy in this space. Identify a sound that's pulling at your attention or awareness today. Now, you just judged that sound. You just assigned a name to it, didn't you? You may have even assigned a source. That's the fan. The fan is loud. That's the motorcycle rider going up and down Charleston. The motorcycle rider is loud. That's the thud of the child care center above us. That was loud. That's what the human brain does. But the observer, the witness, without judgment, says, that's air moving through the room. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's a family member traveling outside on Charleston. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's a little being of light up above me, without care, playing. Breathe in. Breathe out. And as you let go of judgment for sound, you find you don't even need to label it or assign it a meaning. You just accept it as a vibration in the pool of energy we are all in today. So find a sound, and without labeling it, naming it, judging it, breathe into it and see how the sound expands with your in-breath. Breathe out and see how you can send that sound rippling on the current. You might stay with that sound and breathe into it and feel it expand and release, expand, release, or you may go from sound to sound, but give yourself a moment or two to latch on to a vibration and breathe into it. What is happening? You are happening today. Deep in-breath. Welcome in the awareness of whatever sound vibration feels right and good and true to you. Let the vibrations of these singing bowls wash up onto the beach of your own consciousness, and perhaps visit a space or a place inside your mind that feels anxious, your body that may have pain today, or your energetic self that feels a little bit broken today, and deliver the vibrational tones like water to a desert. Breathe in, breathe out. You know, in our contemplation exercise, I asked you, when was the last time you scheduled to do nothing? And in doing that, as your teacher, I fell into the trap of judgment. Breathe in. Breathe out. So let's throw out that word, nothing, and know that doing nothing is doing something. That thing we judge and call doing nothing is actually applying awareness, mindfulness to our lives again. Mindfulness to the moment again, this moment. Paying attention like it's currency. Paying attention to your life in a non-judgmental way. And attention is love, isn't it? So pay attention to this moment. Love this room. Love the mat you are on. Love the body you are in. Breath in. Breath out. Name the day. It's Sunday. Love Sunday. Name the sky. It's blue. Love blue. Awareness of the person to your left or right, in front of or behind you. And in that awareness, in paying attention, send love. Breathe in. Breathe out. You never know who came through these doors, what they came hoping for, needing. Send your kindness and compassion and support, your sense of community to that one in this room who needs you right now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your body is the roadmap to the stars of the astronomy of your energetic self, who you really are. So let's be with our bodies for a moment. Let's scan our bodies first from the base of our feet. And let's learn in the experience that if we can pay attention, be mindful of the sensation of our feet, we can see this as training wheels so that eventually just the awareness of the soles of our feet will teach us to be aware of the small things in life. Mindful. And doing something without judging it as nothing. Go to the bottoms of your feet. Release. Relax. And as you breathe in, allow that awareness to rise to the tops of your feet, into your toes, paying love and attention to the structures of your feet. Release. Relax. Your feet have an intelligence, you know. Where energy exists, so also does intelligence. So you can communicate with your feet in your thoughts. I love my feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. I love where they've taken me and where they will take me. Breathe in. Breathe out. I love my ankles, my lower legs, my calf muscles, and my shin bones. Breathe in. Breathe out. Intelligence exists wherever there's energy. So what are you storing there? In your lower legs. Meet it with an in-breath. And then let it go. And love your body. An in-breath brings your awareness to your knees, the back of your leg behind your knees, those soft, vulnerable structures, the front, the kneecaps, everything in between that works together and has the kind of cellular memory and intelligence that remembers every time something brought you to those knees. Meet whatever that is today in your awareness with an in-breath, cleansing in-breath all the way. And then exhale, let something go today. Attention is love. Meeting the intelligence that lives in the cells, the energetic experience of your thighs, the upper legs. Receiving what the heart sends it. Fused with oxygen because of your lungs. Can you love your upper legs? Can you be grateful for the shape they are? Can you meet judgment with an inhale and let it go with an exhale? Can you let these servants of your physical experience rest? Do something by doing nothing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just as you can see with your eyes closed, you can also become aware in your mind's eye of the structure of your hip bones, your pelvis. Work of art formed by cells dividing, following an intelligence that was your DNA, the roadmap to building you. Those supportive bone structures there in your hips, your pelvis. Works of art supporting you, carrying you in your physical journey. Breathe in awareness to that space. Breathe out. Let your awareness be love and let them rest. All the systems that they support. No judgment. Joy. Wonder at your own beauty. Wonder that an intelligence at the cellular level divided and created followed a brilliant recipe to build you just the way you are, just as you are, just who you are. I'm going to tell you something. You've forgotten it, but it happened. Somebody once looked at you in the first stages of your life and counted every one of your fingers. Looked at each fold, each bend, each mark of your hands and counted them as miracles. Go to your fingertips. And there is the cellular memory of things that your consciousness has let go of long ago, that has become buried by stories and days and hours and minutes and weeks and appointments and roles. But there in clarity for you to experience is that moment of wonder when somebody counted your fingers. Begin with your small finger on your left hand and count it as a miracle. Give your awareness and your attention and your love to the ring finger of that hand. Didn't just appear there, it grew following an intelligent design. Same with the middle finger of that same hand. Breathe in, release, relax. Experience it with wonder and awareness and love. Your pointing finger, your beautiful thumb of the hand that holds your attention. gives you the power to grasp, release, relax, let it rest today. And see pools of light there in the hand that hold your attention. Breathing in, breathing out. The same for the thumb of the opposite hand. Breathe in and breathe out. And visit and count the fingers of the opposite hand with the same wonder as in your earliest part of life, somebody held you and counted those fingers one at a time with wonder. Breathe in, breathe out. What does it feel like to become aware of you again, to love yourself again? Wouldn't it be great to do this all the time? Your awareness to your stomach muscles, the alchemy of digestion. Breathe in and breathe out and soften all of the functions of that space. Release and relax your abdomen. Awareness rising past your wrists into your forearms. Put down what you've carried, either physically, mentally, or emotionally, spiritually. Just put it down today. Let your lower arms release and relax. Elbow joints, meeting your in-breath and your out-breath. Your lowest ribs of your rib cage. And as you breathe in and breathe out and allow your awareness to rise into your biceps and also back and forth over your rib cage, can you find wonder in the fact that your body followed that intelligent design at the cellular level to set what was essential behind a network of bone, like a beautiful jewelry box to something that is essential, that catches light. Find wonder in each rib that formed to protect that which is magic, your beating heart, your lungs that work with your heart to put oxygen in blood to keep you here, anchored in this world to do your work. Breathing in and breathing out, softening the edges of those bones in your rib cage, following your spine at the back, finding wonder that something is so important about you that the divine design built a structure around it to protect it. If that beating heart and your purpose on this planet is not important, something protective would not have formed around it. So look at your rib cage with love and wonder as evidence that your life is essential. You in this room is important to me, and you're loved. And at the center of that chest, your heart. Breathe in, meet the awareness that underneath that protective structure is something so vulnerable, so sacred, so beautiful. It is the servant of your life. It beats in your heart and in the heart of the man on the motorcycle outside. Send love. Breathe in, receive it back. That beating heart is the physical manifestation of a loving offering from whatever created you. And there at the center of your chest exists forgiveness, love, compassion. Breathing in and breathing out. Can you offer the energy of forgiveness to yourself? Can you offer love and compassion to yourself? Can you let go of something that feels heavy today with your exhales? Can you let your heart let go of trouble? Can you allow your heart to not be afraid today? For to feel trouble and fear, we have to let it. Breathe in. Let go. Breathe out. You're okay. You're going to be okay. Awareness to your neck muscles. Awareness where sound forms in your throat to give you a voice in this world. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release and relax your jaw. Maybe your lips will part. Maybe your tongue will shift in your mouth. Your face is stunning. Where's the judgment? Did you meet that with a little judgment? Breathe in, soften the edges of that and let it go. Your face is stunning. Your face is the reflection of your ancestors. It's the shape it's supposed to be to carry you forward on this planet. We need it to be exactly the way it is. Your eyes are exactly the color they need to be. Every mark on your face is a part of your mission, part of your history, part of your story. Breathe in, awareness to your face. And relax the brow line, relax the muscles around your eyes. Love the face that you put forward in this world. If you can't love that face, how can somebody see love in it? We all want people to see love when they look at us. But if we can't love the face we put in this world, how can somebody see love in the face that we present? Breathe in. Breathe out. Love. Awareness. Find the top of your head. The place birds see when they look down at you in flight. The place the sun shines down on when it does its job. And allow that light, that awareness, travel down and melt down over the rest of your body. doing something by doing nothing. Let's go into silence. I'll ring the singing bowl every 3 to 5 minutes. Let's begin. Eyes remain closed. Breath in, breath out. Slowly and mindfully returning your awareness to the room. There's the mat you're on. With eyes closed, there's the windows. There's the walls. There's the door and the ceiling. And there's the sound. Breathe in. Breathe out. There's light or shadow. You've reached a beautiful time in your experience, whether it was deep or fits and starts, and by the way, it was exactly what you needed. Where if you have a mantra or an affirmation that serves you, maybe a line from a letter somebody once wrote you, to call that to mind, to breathe with it, and to let the energy of that saturate to the cellular level. Maybe it's just, I'm doing the best that I can, and breathing into that. Or if you have a prayer practice where you ask for help or express joy quietly in your mind, let this be the time for that. Back to your breathing and your awareness of breath. Go to your navel. And let's all join together as we did at the beginning of our experience. Let's breathe together. Awareness of in-breath and out-breath. Navel out from spine, breathing in. Navel in to spine, breathing out. And on that exhale, let's really empty ourselves out all together. Out, out, out. Clean your house. Press, 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 press. And breathe in one more time to the top of your lungs capacity all the way. Create space. When you get to the top, my friends, hold it for a moment. If there's any remnant of anything that's been pulling at you, weighing you down today, open your mouth, exhale, let it go. In breath, right palm slowly and mindfully with eyes still closed rises to touch your heart. Just on the outside of that beautiful structure formed to protect something that is vital about your physical experience. You feel the warmth of your palm against your heart today. Exhale. Breathe in. Your left hand comes up to touch the top of your right palm. Breathe out. Doing something by doing nothing. Palms together now, hands at heart center. Your thumbs will extend and maintain contact with the center of your chest, but your middle fingers will touch at the top and point up to light. Breathe in light. Breathe in what you need this week. And schedule time to do something through your own awareness, through your own attention, through your own love. Don't let the wheels come off your vehicle or the engines fail as you fly. And this is the way. Attention is love. And visit it often throughout the week. Namaste.